Yeah,
Really hard for a kid to do that,
for
right?
sure. Yeah.
And so when I start to see parents in that conversation, when I start explaining it that way, a lot of parents are like, they'll start crying or they'll be like, oh my goodness, right? Because
Yeah.
that really drives the point home. It's not that your kid is inherently a bad child. It's not that your kid is inherently an emotional wreck. That's really not the case. Their neurology is not allowing them to express themselves. It's not allowing them to process their environment. Because really, at the end of the day, what is the nervous system all about? It's about perceiving our environment and providing coordinated responses. So
Yeah.
then we shift gears and we go into, okay, so that's happening, right? We've got a lot of motor tone or neurologic tone. Now let's go into their HRV. Let's talk about their heart rate variability. Well, that is where we talk about the difference between sympathetic dominance, which is that fight or flight response, versus parasympathetic dominance, which is that rest digest response. And in the perfect world, we have a perfect synchrony between both of them. We're not
Mm.
listed off into, fight or flight, which is kind of our stress response system, but we're not listed off into that parasympathetic system, which is rest digest. We want a perfect harmonious balance. A lot of times we find kids who have anxiety, we have depression, we have, you name it, right? Fill in the blank. A lot of times those kiddos are in sympathetic overwhelm and they have been
Mm.
since day one, right?
Mm. Mm.
And so now we start talking a little bit about, okay, well, what would their life look like if we moved them out of sympathetic response? And a lot of times, I mean, I could talk for hours about this stuff, but a lot of times what I tell parents, because what is the number one fear in all of America?